Peace, peace, peace. What's good? It's an early one. Um, we in the shop. You know what I'm saying? I've been cleaning up the shop. On me. You know what I'm saying? I seem a little. We gonna talk about the Saneter versus Polight beef, whatever you wanna call it, man. Now mind you, there'll be no name calling here. There'll be no you a bird, you a sucker, cause you know what I mean. At the end of the day, right? I know these brothers from online. I don't know them personally. I know Sal looked out, you know what I mean, a couple times for my channel. And we ain't never even had a phone conversation. I mean, we had light conversations on the check-ins and shit on the live streams, but I ain't never had a convo with the brother. And he looked out, so I could say that's a good look. No matter what kind of, you know what I mean, videos we did showing love to Polight. He ain't never, I mean, he ain't never looked out, but I ain't never do shit for nobody to look out. I just keep it funky. But what I'm saying is, you know what I mean, a lot of people gonna talk about this shit like they got stock in it. Like they, you know what I mean? Like now they got beef with Polight, or now they got beef with Umar, or now they got these ain't your beefs. Like, and that's something that's, I mean, it could be if you knew Covenant or some shit. If you want to payroll, then yeah, that's your beef. That's, you know what I mean. He's going at your, you know what I mean. But even then, for me, all I could do is sit back and be like, damn, a lot of shit is telling. Now I'm not gonna run with it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew this shit was real when they spoke. I think it was like 2 days ago on the live stream, and I'm hearing like, yo, you ain't know nobody. You know what I mean? He basically went in his bag and said, yo, he started hitting them with them shots, them, you know what I mean? Them body blows, them shits that's just like, them shits only come out for real issues, like the whole animal shit and all that shit. You moved out the hood on, and it was like, alright, that's light, it's light. But then he had that live stream with, so I was bringing out them, I mean, the heat on him. He pulled out the heat on him, like, he was clapping at him, actually. Like, he was like, yo, nigga, you ain't shit without me, basically. Damn, wow, these niggas is really tight at each other. Like, I thought it was maybe they was just, you know what I mean? But nah, they really on some tight shit. But then yesterday, you know what I mean? It was on the stream. I had fell asleep during that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. But when I woke up, I'm seeing like multiple channels posting up like, yo, he threw threats at him. Gang members calling. And this is all that all came from Sado. That came from him. He did a live stream after, apparently. I ain't see that either, but somebody else put it up on the timeline. I forgot who. But I watched it this morning and shit. I'm sitting here like, yo, everybody gonna have their opinion, but your opinion don't matter. We don't know. You know, a beef like a homegrown beef, like when it's that close, when it's two brothers and shit, and we've seen it happen throughout the, you know what I mean? I remember they was going at it with Inky. I remember when that was Polight inside going at it with Inky. I remember them going at it with Ali. I mean, this shit always happens, so I'm not gonna hop on any side, because at the end of the day, I love all these brothers for what they brought and what they, you know what I mean, shared with us. I don't have no ponies in this race, man. I'd rather this shit get settled. But I don't think, I think it's a little bit past that. I think something happened behind the scenes, and whether it was the store, we had motherfuckers speculate, it was the van, it was the, like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, that's the shit I be talking about, man. Those are the type of people I don't really like, because it's like, yo, you just want to be involved, my nigga. You want to be involved in other men's beef, and I don't want to be involved like to that extent. I want to talk about it real, from a real perspective. It don't feel good to see these two at each other. Um, it don't feel good at all. I'd rather they wasn't going at each other. I'd rather I'd rather they handle this behind the scenes. But if it's in front of the scenes or whatever, I mean, we just move in different directions and don't shed hate on each other. But I can't even say that, because if it's that real and you feel like doing that, that's what you feel like doing. But from what I've from what I'm gathered, from what been presented to the people, to the public, I have to say, if you got on the phone with Saneter and some gang members, man, that shit was extra corny, man. It's just extra corny. Speaking about the hood in a certain light, that was extra corny. Um, Talking about niggas in a certain way. See, like, the store thing was the telling moment to me, because he was like, yo, sometimes a street nigga can't understand the business world, but it takes one of your peoples in the business world to slow it down for you. Now, when you hit, if you hit, I don't know shit about, copping no commercial real estate. So if I hit you and you talking about, yo, I need the PMs, and then it's gonna sound crazy to me. It's gonna be like, oh, come on, let's just get the store, man. Come on, check it out. That's when it's up to you to say, yo, my man is not in this chamber yet. Yo, next time I fly out, next time I come down, or maybe I'ma just fly out. If I got bread, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what niggas' bread situation is looking at, like, what life shit. I don't know, man. I can't talk. What I could say is trying to make him seem like he's crazy is fucked up. Because I know the motherfucker's not crazy. You don't build a platform like that being crazy. You don't do what you do being crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a discrepancy behind the scenes. But at the same time, when you trying to make him look crazy and he trying to make you look like a sucker, I can't, you know what I mean? You defend it how you defend it. But let me break down the whole, you know what I'm saying? The store shit, like, or getting money from Meta World or whoever. When they see, if I'm a street nigga, you know what I mean? I see him giving 70,000, 100,000 to some white people. I'm like, yo, what's up? We can get a store. We can do this, you know what I mean? The same work that he contacted me, bigging me up for, I can get a store and be official. We think it's that easy when you come from the block. We don't think about the business proposal. We don't, and sometimes it is that easy, man. Because it could toss you you know what I mean? But a lot of times you need a business proposal, and you know what I mean. And Polight's right, you do need, get the square footage and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, somebody with their boots on the ground really ain't jacking all that shit. You gotta come out. You gotta say, all right, listen, that we gonna sit down, chop it up. Now check this out. I'm gonna come down. I gotta get the PMs or whatever the fuck that is. I gotta get the square footage. I gotta negotiate with these people, and maybe we can make something happen. We gotta just slow it down. I can't just throw money at it. It's understandable, but you can't just be like, hey, go get the PM. Like, that's some white nigga shit. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, these lines is getting blurred, man. It's like it's a divide happening, and I refuse to be divided, man. I love Saneter, man. I love Polight, man. I love all these bros, even the ones who's doing fuck shit. Fuck them. They the bros. If they get money from it, and that's what they choose to do. Other than that, man, I ain't got much else to say. But I ain't feeling this beef, man. Let's hope they stop talking about this shit. If they ain't gonna rock, they ain't gonna rock. It is what it is, man. But yeah. Any of see y'all niggas egging it on and or calling motherfuckers out their name who you once. You know what I'm saying? Because they falling out with somebody else, man. You the real sucker, man. Cause niggas could always iron out their problems, but you sideline niggas who hopping on bandwagons because y'all niggas is the real suckers of the world, man. It ain't really like that too, cause you know you like you ever had a cousin with or a sister or something with a abusive mate or some shit. They hit you up like, yo, he punched me in my face, black my. So you call her, you know what I mean? You can roll out for yourself. Speaking to me, I'm gonna roll out for myself. I'm gonna speak about a real situation. You know what I mean, God bless the, not God. Peace be upon my aunt. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she had gotten into an issue, right, with her man. And I'm gonna close out with this shit. She got into an issue with him. Nigga came to, she was staying at my mom's house at the time. He came over there spazzing, yelling, and all that other shit. I happened to be, you know what I mean? Yo, I was like 20 minutes away. I left, dropped everything I was doing, hopped in the V, flew over there. I get there, they was like, yo, he just peeled it out. I'm like, alright, I know where this nigga lives, so I'm gonna go the route he might take to go home. I take the route he's taking. This nigga's in a fucking, he's in the middle of the street with a bike, and he don't see me, cause he don't know I'm coming. He ride home. Boom! I hit the nigga. He hit my car. Fell out on the car. Ran. He got up and ran. Took off. Like, I don't know how I hit a nigga with the car, but he was on a bike. So, nigga with the bike, he ran. He went in the store and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in the store. It's the store owner and him holding the door. I'm kicking that shit. Store owner's on the phone and shit. So I just peeled it out of there. But after that, it's over with. It was like I was the crazy guy. Everybody's looking at me like I went overboard. And maybe I did. But so as we do when we come from that environment. Sometimes it might seem like we the crazy one. But we just gunning for the fam, man.